never won that. Right, let's show you the 8 numbers of the teams involved. The holders, Manchester City, are 1. The team from across the way, Sheffield United, are 2. Chelsea 3. Newcastle 4, Leicester, who have won this evening in knocking out Birmingham, are 5. That Derby-Manchester United game is tomorrow night. Tottenham and Norwich are playing at the moment, so that's gone to extra time. It's 1-1 in that game. And Arsenal, of course, are the final team, and they are number 8. So, Martin, you are going to draw the home teams. Chris will draw the away teams. You're in charge of making sure the 8 balls go into the bowl for us. You check, yes?
Yes,
they're all out?
I believe so.
Flatten it down, just check. OK, right, and then give them a swirl around, and this is the draw for the quarterfinals of the FA Cup.
Here we go. Number 2.
So Sheffield United will be at home, the first team out in the last 8.
Number 8.
And they will be at home to Arsenal. Arsenal will be going to Bramall Lane. That's our first quarter-final.
Number 4.
Number 4, Newcastle United. Last reached the quarter-finals in 2006.
Number 1.
And Newcastle are at home to the holders, Manchester City. Newcastle will play Manchester
Shearer
City.
wanted a home draw, but maybe not that one.
No. Well, you did your bit then for Alan, didn't you?
Number 7.
So that is Tottenham or Norwich. As I say, 1-1 at the moment. They're into extra time. Tottenham or Norwich?
Number 6.
And they will be at home to the winners of tomorrow night's game between Derby or Manchester United. So the final quarter-final, who will be at home?
Number 5.
And this game will take place at the King Power. Leicester, who have lost all 4 of their quarter-finals in the Cup this century.
Number 3.
And to confirm, they will be at home to Chelsea. There's our final one, Leicester against Chelsea. That concludes the draw for the... Hello, there you are. That concludes the draw for the quarter-finals. The ties will be played on the weekend of the 20th to the 22nd of March.
Well, let's remind you of the draw for the Emirates FA Cup quarter-final and some standout matchups, certainly Sheffield United versus Arsenal. And people will remember the semi-final between the pair back in 2003 and that brilliant save by David Seaman to deny Paul Pesky-Salido. Then we go to Newcastle, who take on the holders, Manchester City. Newcastle desperate for silverware, as we know. Last time winners back in 1955. Can they dump Pep Guardiola's side out the last 8 stage? We will find out in a few weeks' time. And then it's either or for the next. Tottenham and Norwich, it's still 1 apiece at the moment. They're into extra time as we speak. Derby, Manchester United, the Wayne Rooney Derby, of course, that fixture takes place tomorrow. And finally, it is Leicester against Chelsea, 8-time winners. And the last time that Chelsea lifted the cup just a couple of years ago, back in 2018. But what an opportunity for Leicester to make it through to the semi-final. 4 fantastic matches coming your way, and those quarter-finals will be played over the course of the weekend of the 21st and 22nd of March. We will see you then.